All right, time for draft analysis 5, 6? I don't know exactly what number this is. It's time for another draft analysis video. We are getting the queue filled up here, filling the table. Waiting on one more, and then we're going to get into this thing. Here we go. All right, pack one, pick one. We get a land. I do love Demir, but pack one, pick one in a land isn't great. We do get some good cards though. Vine Gecko is great. Domination is excellent. Binding is okay, but the biggest issue with this card that I've found is that it takes things out of combat, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't eliminate party. So anything that gives a discount or a benefit whenever there's party creature types, because it doesn't remove it from the battlefield, they still get that. A really good green pack, honestly. Rapid Bite, Scythe Cat, and Gecko are all really strong. Felidar is a good card as well. But Binding's not a bad card by any means. It's not bad. I wouldn't pack one, pick one it in this pack. I would take Domination and Vine Gecko over it personally. And then you could make an argument for Scythe Cat, Rabid Bite, and Felidar all over it. But we're going to go with the Domination here. Amara Mystic is very strong in blue-red. Not a ton of blue here, not a ton of red either. Scythe Cat is the other card that I'm considering here. I think I'm going to take the Mystic. I think Mystic is better in blue-red than the Scythe Cat is in blue-green. And with the Domination, we want to try and play blue. We want to try and play blue, period, because it's very strong. But with that being a triple blue to cast, we really want to be heavy blue if we are going to play it. So I think I'm going to take the Mystic here and try and keep going on the blue plan. And now we get not a single... Wow. Wow. Not a single blue card and not a playable red card. So for me, now it's between another Rabid Bite. We could have had 3 Scythe Cats or Thwart the Grave. I think I'm on Thwart the Grave. I think that card has the most upside if we do end up in black. We haven't seen a ton of black, so we could still be able to cut black. Green we've passed a lot of already. But no blue and no red is concerning. Oh gosh. Why is this still here? Why are either of these still here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to take Rebuke over Awakening. I would be extremely happy with either of these. That's just premium removal. And Awakening is just a great MDFC. Afterwards... Boy, we got lucky to have both of those in there because this is we're getting past green here. Wow. Wow. I think I'm on... I think Sorcerer has the upside. I think Fury is probably the smarter pick. I don't want to take the second Mystic yet because we have not seen any blue. I think it's pretty clear that someone to our right is in blue, probably blue-black, because we're not seeing much black either. I think I'm going to take the Sorcerer and see that. I feel like goes into party stuff. It's a wizard, so that'll help with party. A little bit better than the Fury, but it's close. And if we do end up blue-red, that has more upside. But we are not seeing much blue. We're not seeing much black as well. We're seeing a decent amount of white, honestly. Maybe we end up red-white. If we do, I think Captain is a little bit higher upside. I think I like Captain over Wizard or Champion. Even if we do end up in red-white, Champion's a 3 mana 4/3 most of the time. But even then, we might want Felidar first. We might want first Felidar over first Champion. But I think I'm going to take that. We've been seeing some white, and there has been a little bit of green. Yeah, see, white and green seem to be open this way. Fireblade Charger? Sure. I think whoever is 2 to the right is in black, and I think maybe the person directly to our right is in blue, because the person to our right did not see Thwart the Grave. If they did, that would have been in their pack 1, or it was in the person to our right's pack 1, and they passed it, so they didn't see it. If they did, they may have taken it. Wow, that is a super late into the Royal. Holy cow. Not a lot of red here for us, really. Green has been wide open from the right. If I could trade this for the Vine Gecko and have started green, we would have gone Gecko, Scythe Cat probably. I don't remember what else was in there, but yeah, green is open from the right. Red doesn't seem too bad. Nothing here is incredible. I think I'm going to take Felidar. It's between Felidar and Scorchrider. I think Felidar has more upside. White has been seeming open. None of these go great into red-blue. We're pretty far off black. I don't know if we're going to end up in blue, but white has just been wide open. Jerboa, I don't think is that. It's between Jerboa and Stampede. I think I want Stampede. We do still have the Sorcerer. If we end up red-white playing that, we'll want a little bit more spells. So we will grab it. Grab the Protector as well and just kind of start moving in on red-white, it seems. I'll take the Strike. Ox is good to get some last damage through, and a last pick Felidar. So we're probably off blue. Kind of a stinker of a pack here. For us, at least, there's some good stuff. Thirst is good. Diviner is good. Mind Drain is overperforming in this set for me. That being said, I think we're just on Raptor here. The Cleric is a good flipper, but with how open white's been, there's a chance we could even wheel that. Raptor's a good way to get some of our flippers back. Guide Beast is another good way to get flippers back, but it's kind of weird in that you want to play it on 1 because it's a 1-drop. You can get it for 2 damage, but then it bounces your first land, which isn't going to be a tap land to play it on turn 1. So it kind of underperforms. If it wheels, maybe we take it, maybe we play it. What does this do? 1/1. Each creature in your party at the beginning of combat. Wow. So it's that or Royal Eruption. I think I have to take Royal Eruption. What kind of party stuff do we have? Let's see. So we can get Clerics are in white. Rogues are going to be the hardest thing for us to get. There's only a couple of red rogues, I think. We can get Clerics, Wizards, and Warriors really easily. Rogues are going to be tough. So I think we take Royal Eruption. If that wheels, awesome. If it doesn't, it's a 4-mana 3/3 that makes probably 2 1/1s. Maybe a 1/1 for us. Pretty easy Electromancer here. What is Dauntless Unity? +1/+1 until end of turn. If it was kicked, that's an okay finisher, but I think if we can go Electromancer into like a bug catcher, if we can get some of those, being able to play this and then something else on a turn is huge. Another Thirst hurts to pass. Vanquish. Man, if we were green has been gas in this pod. Another Electromancer. Pack Beast is great. Cleric is also really good. We don't have much party payoffs. If we did take the whatever the rare that we just passed, the party one, that would be slamming the Pack Beast. That being said, I think I'm still on Pack Beast. It's between that and the Cleric, the Kite Sail Cleric. Being able to tap stuff is really nice. I think the Pack Beast is just a little bit higher. There's almost no deck that doesn't want Pack Beast. We'll probably just take another one. It's really between that and Wizard for us. Black has been seeming very open to our left. Like I said, I think somebody 2 to our right is in black. It's been seeming very open this way, and it was not at all open pack 1. So look at this. I think we want just another Felidar here. 3 of those is probably as many as we want. It's kind of between these 4. I think I'm just going to take the Colossus. Maybe we play it. We do have Resolute Strike is nice to dump the equip costs on some things, but we don't have any equipment yet. Take the Warrior. Yeah, we're not going to play any of this, I don't think. I don't think there's any way we play the Rage, but I'll just grab it for the board. Take another Captain for sure. If we're going to be doing any party stuff, we want that. We'll take a Unity. Man, green has just been nuts. Wow, the Cleric wheeled. Angel Heart Protector is nice as well, but I think we just want the flyer that can tap stuff. I'll take the strike for the board. We don't have any equipment right now. If we do pick up a bunch in pack 3, maybe. What is our instance and sorceries? Is only 5, so the sorcerer's not going to do much for us here. I think a pretty easy shelter here. Stings to pass that. Outrider is really good as well. I think I'm probably shelter, Outrider, or Lagak. Probably all above the sorcerer, maybe even another Electromancer above the sorcerer. Pretty clean GOP'd here. The Archon has been, it's pointless. It's a flyer, which is fine, but making things enter tapped does nothing in this format. Being able to play one spell makes our Electromancers terrible. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want at all. Shepherd is good. Shepherd is really good. Core Celebrant is nice. If that wheels, that'd be cool. That would be really cool. But Shepherd is great for us. Huh. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. I think it's just Eruption here. Eruption, Pack Beast, and Takedown are all excellent. I don't think there's any way we wheel either of those two, but if we did, that would be ideal. Linvala is very nice. How many warriors do we have? 5? So I think, well, tactics is probably a little bit better. We only have 2 royal eruptions for our removal. Sellsword is okay. Tacticians is okay. I think we just need a little bit of removal. Probably just another Felidar here. I don't know that we play it though, do we? We'll take it. I'm not sure if we play it though. How many flips do we have? 2? Do we just want 1 spellcraft? It's between that or the Hellion for me. Neither one seems excellent. I think I'll take the spellcraft because we're a little bit light on removal. Okay. Now seems like an alright time to take, whoops, the Binding. Raptor's great too. I would not be mad at a Tazim Raptor at all. I think we just take the Binding. Electromancer here. Healer helps with our party. Blade, we're not going to play that. We're also not going to play our Resolute Tactics. Probably not going to play the Dauntless Unity. So are we low on 2-drops here? Very. We only have 3. So we aren't much of a beatdown deck here. Kind of more of like a red-white party deck, as weird as that sounds. Voice, maybe we end up playing it. There's a 2-drop for us. And we'll put that on the board. Build time, we got a couple cuts to make. 7. Boy, I wonder what this would have looked like if we had started off green. Holy cow. That would have been crazy. 1, 2, 3 flippers? Yeah. So what does our party look like? 3 wizards, 6 warriors, no rogues, 4 clerics. So that's not bad. Party payoffs. We have Shepherd, Spellcraft, Electromancer, and the Captain. I guess the Pack Beast is a pretty good... practice tactics as well. So we do want to keep our party count up, if possible. For that reason, let's see, do we cut... So let's do this. Separate out our creatures. We're going to cut the sorcerer. The wizards, does that leave us with 2? Does that count the Pack Beast? What other wizard do we have? Oh, the Electromancers, yeah. So it doesn't count. So we technically have 4 wizards. Just because we're so light on spells, I don't think the... It's basically a 4-mana 3/3. So cuts to make. Chargers, probably not. So 1-mana 1/1 that deals 1. That's not what we're looking for at all. I think I like the Colossus. I think I want to keep it. Definitely don't need 4 Felidars. Probably 2 of those. Because that doesn't help us with our party. That's just a thing. I mean, it's a turn 5 you play it and it's a 3/4 vigilance, it's nice that it grows, but playing it on 4 isn't great. To play that, get it Royal Eruption, play it, get it into the Roiled, not great. I think 2 is fine though. 2 is a good number for us. So as far as flyers, we have the Raptor, the Cleric, and the Shepherd. I think maybe... If we cut the Geopede, does that make our Electromancers worse? Are we wanting to go like Pack Beast, Protector, Electromancer, Geopede? Is that our curve out? That's not a bad curve, but how often are we doing that? So we have 1 Cleric, 2 Clerics, a Warrior, 3 Clerics. So the Electromancers are more often than not going to come in and give us 2 red. So I wonder if we just don't even want them. That completely cuts our Wizards. Our removal is actually not bad. Now that I look at it. I think I'm going to keep the Electromancers. I don't want to cut the Raptor because that gives us an out to just play these guilt-free. Maybe we cut the Ox. I don't want to cut that because we need 2 drops. Cleric, the Protector is nice. Spellcraft is often going to be a 5 mana to deal 6. Deal 4 to a creature, probably 2 to their face. Do we cut Binding? Maybe we cut... I think if we cut Geopede, we also cut an Electromancer. Or do I cut Geopede Felidar? I think I like Geopede better than Felidar, so maybe... Do we cut both Felidars? How does that look? I think that's the list. Let's get our lands in here. I think we're going to rock and roll with that. Let's find some nice planes. Let's see, I like this one. What do we want? 9/8, maybe? I forget what our flip lands are. We'll do these. Is that right? 9/8 probably. What flips do we have? Yeah, I think that's good. We don't have any double red, and we have double binding. So yeah, we're going to rock with that. Not sure how this will do. I think this is probably like a 3 or 4 win deck. Green seemed pretty open the whole time. White seemed pretty open. Black seemed open pack 2, but I think we've got an alright deck here. I think we can do probably 3 or 4 wins pretty consistently if we were to play this deck out 100 times. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the draft process. Let me know when you would have pivoted to green, because I think if we were to do anything different, I think that would be it. I don't think I would have taken Vine Gecko pack 1. I think the Domination is just a better card. We just weren't getting any blue. Maybe Thwart pack 2 wasn't the right pick because we didn't see any black aside from that. Except for pack 2 or 3 when we saw the Blood Chief's Thirst. So yeah, let me know if you were to pivot off of red or white, what you would have done. Would you have stuck to blue for the Domination? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks.